Hey y'all, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. And basically, well, let me put my hoodie on because I started Tyler's Tarot a year ago with a hoodie. So I thought, well, to celebrate this, year anniversary. I mean, it's not the exact day, but I actually forgot to do the anniversary video. But I started this channel with a hoodie on, and I'm going to celebrate a year of success with a hoodie on again. So I wanted to do that, but uh, when I started this channel, I did not. I had no, I had no idea that it would take off in the way that it has. I'm always humble by my success. I'm very humble about it. Sometimes I don't think I'm worthy of it, and I have a issue with. I never thought in a million years, and I talked to Kelly Lunt. I talked to my friend Kelly Lunt about this all the time. I never thought in a million years that I would ever feel guilty for being successful, and I've said this to her plenty of times. And we've had personal talks about this constantly, right? And like there was times I felt guilty for. I was afraid to talk about it in front of people that hang out with me and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't want to seem like I'm bragging, but it's not bragging. I was just so happy about my success, but to others it came off as kind of like braggy or whatever. But yeah, it's been a year of Tyler's Tarot because I think I uploaded my first video. I uploaded my first video November 20th, and I started taking off in the month of last year in the month of December. So it really it's just crazy how it took off so fast. And I want to thank each and every single one of you, including you ones that like to hate and talk about me. I don't care. I want to thank all of you too. You're getting my name out there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I always get asked this, and I never address the question. I always get asked, well, how has your life changed? And I try not to answer this question because it comes off as like if I've had some really big overhaul in my life. Um, my life has changed drastically. Tyler's Tarot has allowed me to see how people react when you become successful. It's allowed me to meet some wonderful folks that I really didn't get to hang in there with. I kind of like bailed out early on our friendship that we've had. People that I've met on here, like other people that have channels. I've kind of bailed out on some of them, but like I got to meet some amazing folks. I got to. I'm just doing a year-end review, basically. I'm kind of being like, I'm a really. If y'all get to know me, hey, hey, Sadie Bashes, Elizabeth. Let me say hey to y'all real quick. Violet. Say I don't want to. I don't want to forget what I'm trying to say, but basically, damn it, I forgot. I'm trying to say hey to y'all. Mistress Lotus, tell her I'll come over there in just a second. Um, if she's live, I'll come over there. Let's see. I'm not doing any personal readings as of right now. In the future, I will, but hell, I'm still getting other ones uploaded. Hell, but my life has changed so much. It's crazy how much it's changed, and not necessarily not necessarily money wise. What I'm talking, I mean, it has changed money wise. But what's so funny is it's just changed because I don't know. It's just I get asked this question all the time. Tyler, how has your life changed? And I don't like to answer the question because it seems kind of like pompous or, it seems kind of like, I don't know, egotistical to talk about it. But hey, I decided to finally address it, being that it is a year of Tyler's Tarot. Literally around this time, around this day last year, my channel was taken off. And so in a year, I've experienced a lot of ups and downs, emotions wise. Like the business has been great. Like the whole YouTube channel has been great. But Lord, I have never experienced these type of emotions before. There's some emotions that I've felt that I've never felt before. Like craziness. I'm trying to go into detail. I don't want to be too long talking, but basically, yeah, I've felt some things this whole year that I've never felt before. I've been I've been really high as far as happiness, and then been really low as far as sadness. Like so, I've had a lot of fluctuations, throughout 2017, and I hope that 2018 is a bit better emotional wise. And like I said, there's been times I'm like, I don't deserve this. I do not deserve it. I don't know why it's happening to me. And majority of the readings that I've got, personal readings that I've got from people, they all say, okay, no, it's great that you're having a success. You know, you deserve it, blah blah blah. But it's hard for me to convince myself. I'm like, okay, there's so much more talented people that should be put on the spotlight. But why me? And so That's why I always find it so funny when people say you're so arrogant, and they didn't know deep down inside I was dying. Like, no, I'm not arrogant. I'm the most, I'm the most self-conscious person there is. I can't walk out into public. I can't go out somewhere without thinking, okay, who's looking at me bad or who's making fun of the way I look. So it's really every day's a struggle for me, and so like I said, I'm never going to try to make it seem like everything is Candyland when in fact it's Nightmare on Elm Street, you know. So it's just like, yeah. But I've gone through a lot this year, emotional wise. I agree, Joyce Dade. I agree, and I still can't get used to it. I mean, this channel has taken off for the last year, but I still can't get used to it. I still can't get used to it. I don't think I ever will. I agree, CC. I'm afraid to enjoy the ride. I was telling my friend this, Kelly, I was telling her that I'm afraid to enjoy the ride. I'm like, when you start enjoying the ride, that's when it stops. So it's like, okay, I can't enjoy it fully. I kind of have to have one foot in the water and one foot out. So it's kind of like it's like, I've never really planted my foot on the ground firmly. Like I'm always kind of in and out. I'm in and out. Everyone's got struggles. It's how you work through it. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. But I don't want people to think for one moment that I don't soak. I try to, you know, I don't want people to think for one moment that I'm like being arrogant or all that. It's just, it's just crazy. And I had to do this video because it's been a year, literally around this time last year, around this. Oh, I'm told her I'm coming in. Around this time last year, it just took off. Tyler's Tarot turned out to be something that I totally did not consider it. I did not think it could really reach. I honestly thought that by the end of this year, I would have maybe 10,000 subscribers. Nonetheless, 60,000. So a lot of people don't realize that it took off faster than I thought it would, and I got overwhelmed really easily. Exactly. Hiroof wins. Yeah, well, I'll try the Aquarius reading another time. All right, well, I'm gonna head over to Mistress Lotus and talk to her, who's jumping up and down. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joyce Dade. Thank you, Ariana Pham. But I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'll talk to y'all.